Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Ultimatum. Okay, marry or move on, guys. Listen, let's get this started because I saw the preview from Love Is Blunt, and I was like, oh, it's about to be another shenanigan. Okay, first we're gonna start off with Alexis and Hunter. Listen, find out she's 25. More like that, she was like 35. Hunter is 28. And then pretty much, I think they've been together for what, 2 years. This girl was like the first time she knew he was the one is because he was basically he let her run everything. I'm like, okay. So he knew he was the one because he let you have it your way. This isn't Burger King, have it your way, but okay. All right then. Listen, this girl, uh, she was talking to what's his name, Kobe, one of the contestants on the show, and she was just like this girl. She was like, I want to make sure I have a man that make a certain amount of he Hunter is not making a certain amount. I will not be with him. I'm like, girl, huh? For better, for worse? Like, really, Alexis? Oh, she's like, oh, I don't think I never told him this the first time I actually said it out loud. I'm like, and you want to get married? It's okay. You want to have nice things. You want to have above and beyond, but you got to let your partner know, listen, financially, this is what I'm looking for. You don't go blindside and you're going to blindside the man. Like, girl, this is not it. And Hunter, I don't know nothing about this couple, but I feel like he's just going to ride it out because they don't got no other choice to just ride it out with each other because maybe it's time. I'm sorry. I thought they was in their mid 30s. Honestly, I didn't think they was in their late 30s, in their late 20s, because I did not think that whatsoever. And then he said the reason why he's not marrying is because what was it was the reason? He's not sure yet. He's not secure yet. Just he's still hesitant, but he haven't. I haven't found a reason, his specifically reason why he's not ready. This hookup, I'm like, she wants to get married. He kind of want to get married, but at the same time, he's dragging his feet. And I'm like, so what's up with that? Like, this couple is like, she just like, I want this, and it has to be like this. I'm like, just settle with each other already, please. Just settle already. I'm done with this. Like, seriously, I'm over this. Like, and then she literally had a big fit earlier in the, later on the episode because Kobe was like, you're not my type. I'm good. And the whole time she was talking to Kobe, she like, oh, I thought I felt the vibe. Kobe, his confessions like, you're a little too high maintenance for me. You want somebody that level? I'm not it. And they be like, girl, he's like, oh, he tricked me. I'm like, girl, no, 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 you tricked yourself. You just was thinking something that wasn't it, girl. But that was it for Alexis and Hunter. She was 25, they said. He's 28. I don't know what the occupation is, but baby, do you good. Next couple we have is Ray, 24. And then we have Zay, he's 20. He's 25. They've been together for 2.5 years. She graduated college. She got her life planned out. He's still in school, pretty much. Homegirl said, listen to this, guys. Listen to
Full package with me because I stay in the gym, I have a degree, I cook, I clean, and I know how to fuck. I don't think he's gonna find that with these other girls.
for someone that is educated, that shit is a stupid thing for her to say. Like, so you cook, you clean, you know how to fuck, you stay in the gym. Is basically what a wife is. But okay, that ain't my business. But listen, for someone that's giving her boyfriend the ultimatum, she for the life of her cannot express to him she loves Buddy. She said, "Oh, I could show you then, and then tell you." I get that saying, but you give me my ultimatum. Yet you emotionally you close off. You're not letting your feelings in. He said that's one of the reason too. One of the reason why he's not ready go down that path with her is because this is his first real relationship. But it's like, nah, I ain't ready yet. So he's like, listen, how you gonna give me an ultimatum? You yourself haven't really expressed to me how you feel about me. Oh, she's like, oh, I could show you better than I could tell you. I'm like, girl, That's this is not the time or the place for you to be doing that. This is not the time for this to be doing that. But this couple, I'm like, why they here? Why they here? Cause like you just want to say you like I like half of these women on the show just to say they want to be married just to be married, but with her it's like you want him to be ready for something when you yourself you're not sure you ready. You just want to be married just to be married. Like, like it's not fair to you. It's not fair to him. Why he going down that route? Like he's just there just to went along for it. He's just here for the ride. Like, come on. It's not making sense for me whatsoever. This couple, I'm like, anyway, anyhow, she started vibing with another contestant. I think, oh god, what's his buddy named Jake? And then they basically they had everything in common and stuff. And I'm like, okay, girl. And then she seemed more open with Jake than with her own boyfriend. I don't know if it's because the editing, but I'm like, he's like he what Jake said. Jake was like, "Oh, you the female version of myself." I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm like, what? This couple's like, I don't know why they're here. Honestly, I really don't know why they're here. Like, Ray and Zay, y'all should not be here. Y'all wasting another couple that should be here, cause you're behind not even too shit if you even love the man. And he's like, this is my first relationship. I don't need to be this. I don't like. Come on, no. This couple we have is April 23 and Jake 26. They've been together for what 2 years. When I first, I was like, girl, you too young. When I first saw her age, I was like, you are way too young. And the way she was being presented to me on the screen, I was like, oh, you still add. I said, why you, like, I don't think your mentality is like, that was just me judging based on what I was seeing. And anyway, anyhow, the reason why he doesn't want to get married is because he's not financially stable, but yet, homeboy bought her a SUV. You bought her a car. I don't know if it was cash or finance, but you're trying to be financially stable. But you bought her a car, a SUV at that, and you know how much she trying to fill up the car with kids. Like, make it make sense. But anyway, anyhow, this girl she was aggravated. Anyway, she was like, well, when they was doing all the cartel, I was getting to know each other. Why all the men wanna be unstable? The reason why they not ready is they're not ready because financial. I'm like, girl, if the man tell you financially he can't, look at her. Hear what she said. Like, seriously, girl? Or you could buy your own. You don't need nobody to take care of you. You pay for your tits and stuff. But do you know marriage is about what is marriage about? So when you come in marriage, everybody gonna be 50-50? 50-50. So if things happen down the line financially, he as the man of the house, if that's how you guys wanna characterize your household, who's gonna hold it down? I'm like, it to me is that childish answer antics. I'm like, who? But anyway, I'm like, honestly, I felt like with this couple, they're too young. He loves her, she loves him, but I still feel like they still need more growth together because what's coming out her mouth as of right now, episode one, I ain't feeling it. She's sounds so fragile. Like if they're not together, it's not gonna be good. Like that's to me, that's what I'm getting if I'm getting from her, and I'm like, okie dokie, there's this couple, cause y'all look adorable, y'all look cute together, but okay, it ain't my business. Hey, next couple. Next couple is Lauren 26 and Nate 30. They've been together for 2.5 years. Pretty much, the introduction we got from them was they was at dinner the night before they were to leave separate, go their own separate ways. She was like, I don't wanna have kids because I feel like it's gonna be more like a sacrifice. And he like, what you mean sacrifice? Oh, we're gonna have 1.5 kids. I'm like, that is that. Ooh, that answer. I was like, buddy, you sound like in it, but I was like, girl, why? Like, you guys cannot agree on kids. Why we here? Seriously, why we here? Not that you don't love each other, but you don't can't agree on kids. Like, And when she was talking to what's his name, Kobe, it made more sense because the vibe I got from, I was like, it's not that she don't want kids. It's just more like with him, the way his schedule is, he's just gonna be throwing the kids all on her, and she's like, no, we need a partnership when it comes to the kids. Unless you guys agree, like, okay, you're gonna take care of the kids, da 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 da, that's your job. But it seems like she want more of a partnership. She want more of hands on when it comes to be with the kids. Like, I'm not gonna sit here sacrificing everything and then you sit here just working while I'm here taking care of the kids by myself like I'm a single parent. And I feel like, yep, that couple reminded me of Jimmy Mai from the show The Real, and her husband at the time. Now she's married to the rapper Jizzy. I'm like, listen, with the right person, things you may not think you thought you didn't want will make you change your mind. This couple, I was like, why we here? She better outfit with Kobe than anything. But that's still that's it's like I seriously like I cannot grasp my head the fact that a man is telling me as a woman, oh, you need to have kids. Baby, are you carrying that kid? No. Like, and you don't want to help out? Unless that's something I agree to, but you seem like you want to put everything on me. Nah, boo, that ain't working, no. Mm-mm. Next couple we have is Randall 26 and Shanique 24. They've been together for 1.5 years. Homegirl's ready to get married. He like, nope, slow your break. We ain't ready to get married. Ain't all peasy as you want to make it seem like. This girl was like, I had the sense of like, oh, she wants to be down with the Joneses and like I don't care and this is what it. She'll write it out with him. It's just her. I felt like, oh, she has some. Her taste was a little above his meat, and I was like, yep. As soon as he listened, this is what this girl said. Okay, I get it, girl. You know how to hold it down. You know you got him, but girl, marriage is more than cooking, cleaning, having kids. Oh, but I don't wash dishes. But I don't do this. And then we'll take turn. Like, wait, what? Like, and this was like, listen, she got some expensive taste, and I need to make sure financially I'm able to hold us both down because I already know how she is financially, and she is not frugal whatsoever. And I can't we can't be doing that. Her mindset needs to change because, like he said, she just don't want the fairy tale wedding and the reception. That's it. She ain't thinking outside more than that day. Like marriages are besides the wedding and the party. And he like, this couple. Let's see how it is. Listen, he's a hot tamale. He's a hot ticket on this show. So, homegirl better, she's starting to have regret. She like, man, I know I was the one that brought him here, but I'm starting to regret it. She was crying that morning they had to break apart and go their separate ways. I'm like, girl, you do know your man is fine. And you know he's steady. He might not be the level you, I don't know, because you really don't you're not giving that vibe, even though you have let me see, bougie taste, but you're not giving that verbally is you're not expressing that. So I'm like, I don't want to judge, but girl, you know your man is good looking and he's solid. Too late to think that because you got this girl. What's her name? Madeline. If she could snatch this boy, she will snatch him under your nose, girl. I'm telling you. Unless you don't like white girls, she will snatch him under your nose, girl. Cause baby, she gonna put all her cards out like this. Madeline was like, "Yep, that's who I want," and I need him. He's gonna know. I'm like, okay, girl, this Madeline, she bows for me. It's like, let's talk about Madeline next. The last couple we have is Madeline 24 and Kobe 25. They've been together for 1.5 years. This couple seem like they've been together for like their age. I thought they'd be like 21, 22. But anyway, anyhow, but it was like I'm the emotional one. And then listen, when they was doing the interview together, she was like, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like, what is this? Why are we here? Because you already know what time it is. Why are we dragging me to this? And I'm like, she's just basically doing it just to do it just so she could shut up. Basically, from her vibe, that's what I'm getting. And this girl was ready for her city girl. I get how you feel. You don't want to be tied up. You want to make sure you want to experience things out there. If your partner knows that, why are we here? Why are we here? Like, you're not wrong for the way you think, Madeline. You really not. The only thing I hope is that you don't take up of your action doesn't match your words. Cause baby, this girl already told Randall. There was a questionnaire. They had a questionnaire at a bar, and she like, I want. They was like, who do you vibe it? Some of the girls just drank. She was like, I want Randall. She didn't say I want Randall. I was like, so the other girl's like, damn, you ballsy. And her dude was right there, and she didn't get two hooks. That he was right there. So baby girl's ready for her city up. She ready for her city up and up and go down down. I'm like, girl, do you, honey, do you all the way. But Kobe, you keep saying go find somebody. Like you said, oh, you want to make sure you at the end of this process, um, it's either you in or you're not. She said you're not in. She's sad. Listen, the worst thing that can happen, I lose you. Also, the worst that can happen is marrying you. So, buddy, can we just be friends just to be friends and be done with it, or just so we don't vibe at all? Cause you seems like you emotional intelligent, which is rare for guys, and you are dealing with a woman, either she's not emotionally intelligent or she doesn't want to give you that emotional intelligence because she's not getting that respond from you, that vibe from me. Because when she was talking to what's his name, was it Randall? Who she was talking to? She was talking to pretty eye. What's pretty eye name? Jake. When she was to Jake, she was like, "Listen, he's annoying me. It's like I can't. He's such a he's so he because what she said, she's like, oh, Kobe is not a realistic person because he think this is how things supposed to be. He not realizing no, not everything gonna be the way you think it's gonna be. And I'm like, oh, she was let it be. She don't care. It seemed like she let it out and she don't care. So I'm like, Kobe, I don't feel bad for you because homegirl is not trying to look like she's not trying to give you different vibe than what you're not. Like, this is on you, Kobe, because the homegirl is telling you straight up what it is, and you just don't want to listen, and you dragging this along. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate next time. Bye.